Hi, I'm Dr. Cordelle Ofori. I'm a public health doctor, so I'm a consultant in public health medicine based in Manchester. Today I'm going to be watching a debate that Pi Radio did about the COVID-19 vaccine and commenting on it from my professional perspective, and also giving some confirmation on the facts about the vaccine.
You don't need that question in the UK because you don't get a choice. You're just given the vaccine you get when you turn up to the centre. It's not the US where you get to choose the vaccine you're taking and then pay for it. You turn up and they go, they turn up and they go, it's AstraZeneca today, you okay with that? And you go, I'm here for the vaccine, and they go, in you go.
And they tell you it's AstraZeneca, are you okay with that? If I said no, I could have walked out. Like they don't then say, you're here, you have to get it. They don't shove it in my arm.
So as the lady said, on the whole, you don't have a choice about which vaccine that you're offered, depending on which vaccine the sites that you go to has available on the day. That's the vaccine that they will be giving. However, some vaccines have been recommended for certain groups of people. So if you are under the age of 40, you will be offered Pfizer or Moderna. You won't be offered the AstraZeneca vaccine. And also if you're a pregnant woman, you would be offered Pfizer or Moderna. You wouldn't be offered the AstraZeneca vaccine. So that's the first thing to say, is that for certain age groups, it's only those two that would be offered anyway. And as the lady rightly said, actually, if you turned up to a vaccine site and they said this is the vaccine that we're giving today, and if you're over 40, it could be one of the three that's available, and you really don't want to have it, then it is your choice. You don't have to have it, you can walk away at that point. All of the vaccines have been proven to be safe and effective, so whichever one of the three you have, they all work, but at the end of the day you do have a choice and you don't have to have it.
The Pfizer one, that's the one that's new, and then the Moderna one, that also uses mRNA, but mRNA doesn't change anything.
So with the Johnson & Johnson, it does introduce the DNA into the cell nucleus and introduces a gene. So you're carrying a piece of coronavirus within your DNA structure.
In the online form, I got to pick whether it was Pfizer that I wanted, because I was always going for Pfizer anyway. So I got to pick, and the idea of choice and the idea of and stuff like that, I get it. But I just think when I went to the vaccine place, that it was very comfortable. There wasn't any police officers, thank God. It wasn't there wasn't a thing against it.
Yeah.
And thankfully so.
The other point one of the ladies in the clip made is something that we've mentioned before about RNA and DNA. So this is just to confirm again, none of the vaccines interfere with your DNA. They cannot interfere with your genes that make up who you are. The two vaccines that have messenger RNA, mRNA, are Pfizer and Moderna, and all that does is tell your cells how to produce a little bit of protein that's like the protein of the virus, so that you can generate an immune response to it. And that's all that happens. It doesn't interfere with your genetic code.